I'm going to let my tyres down.
Get out.
I'm going to let my tyres down. Just so I'm not bogged.
Huh?
It's just so that I can get out from being bogged.
Yeah, I can give you a hand if you want. You gonna push?
I'll see how it goes. Good morning, adventurers. So, packed up camp, we're about to head off, just checking the tyre pressures. I am running 12 in the front and 20 in the rear. So 12 and 20. So there you know. And the sand here is very soft. Very soft. Softer than we remember the Simpson ever being. Yeah, it's pretty powdery. But yeah, beautiful little campsite here on the river. So all camp packed up now, ready to go. Hey, adventurers. So we're leaving our campsite. And this sand is a bloody nightmare.
find a line that can take you. Ooh, shit. It can take you around the corners. It's tough. Whew. Okay, welcome to Little Desert National Park. And from here we're trying to pick basically a straight line all the way to the other end, to the South Australian border, which I think was about 100 kilometres. So we'll see what we can do. It's 10:30 now. Looks like we've got good weather for it, overcast, cool. Don't know if it's going to rain or not. It sort of almost looks like it, but should be okay. Okay, here we are in Little Desert. Sand is crazy soft again. Yeah, like the rut. The rut is not a flat bottomed rut, it's just a V, which makes it really, it's like really bad on the steering. Just pulls the steering around all over the place. And those things are what can get me out of shape real easy. Those real sort of whoop. Whew, they're getting started, man. It is so hard. They reckon they're doing 70. Man, I'm doing 50. The whoops are too big for me to do 70. Oh shit, but I'm catching Tom. That's no good. Because I don't want to go slower. Holy shit. wonder if their speedo's off the gearbox. Probably their back wheel's doing 70. The front's doing 50. Okay, here we are at Mallee track turn off. McCabe's hut track. Okay, we're up and running. Get third. When I can, I think I'll swap to that other side where the guys haven't used that side. My excuse being I've got the biggest bike, right? And need the easiest run. That took some committal. Yes, I'm doing, what am I doing? 61. That's off the front wheel too, not off the back wheel. Catching up to Tom, I think he must be comfortable just a little bit slower. Maybe 2 k's an hour slower. I'm not trying to catch him, I'm just doing a speed that's I feel stable at. Yeah! Oh, we're onto a rocky track. Don't tell me the rest of this track's rocky. Oh no, here comes the sand. Just a rocky patch. Nick, but I'm not slowing down. I can't afford to. See if I can get a little bit of fuel economy back, because at the moment my fuel consumption, it went over 10. Oh, it just dropped back to 9.9 right then. So 10 litres per 100 is too much. Of course, you know, if it's 10 litres per 100 in the heavy sand, I guess that's okay, as long as you get the other parts where you can get some fuel economy back. Ooh, a few spots of rain. Apparently it's pissing down over in Adelaide, so hopefully that doesn't get here too quick. I mean, it will probably arrive overnight, which means it will have a wet night, but anyway. Give me 2 seconds. Whoa! Yeah.
Good until I see that you guys are stopped, and then I'm like thinking about stopping, and then I go,
Hey, you adventurers. So we got a pretty heavy shower back there, and it's raining and everything's wet. It's well, we're pressing on through the little desert. Let's get my traction control back off. So we just regrouped here. What's going on up there? I can hear motors, but I had to stop and clean my bloody goggles because it's getting hard to see. Oh no! That is not what I wanted. Okay, should be a fairly easy pickup from here. Shit. Ooh, shit. Okay, I can pick this up. God. Come on. Okay. Don't do that too many times. Okay, come on. I can't see out of my goggles. Okay, I'll be good now. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm just being extra cautious because I was going to be the last one in the group. Okay, now we're good. I swear, picking this thing up is... oh shit. Picking this up is 10 kilometers of riding or more of energy. Ooh, I don't like all these rocks. Yeah, mainly because my tyres are... my front's running about 8 psi. 10 psi, was it? Yeah. Shit. Well. Serious rocks. The side of the rim looks alright. Adventurers, well, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. We're 2/3 of the way, more than 2/3 of the way across Little Desert. We've just jumped from the end of the middle piece and we're just entering the last piece, which takes us across to the South Australian border. Funny if it was all main road like this, but it shouldn't be. We're taking the east-west track. Well, we've got a zigzag sort of down to the east-west track, and then we'll follow the east-west track. Then we hit the border track, which we take south down to a town called Francis. And now it looks like it's certainly does turn into sand. Yeah, so also there's only 3 of us now. Nick at the last highway section said, I've had enough. So he's going down the highway to meet us at the town of Francis, and we'll meet him there when we get there. Shit. I wasn't ready for that. Too busy talking. Come on, get up on the sand. There we go. Wasn't looking at my map, too busy talking. So yeah, so Nick's gone back the highway way. Fair enough, you know, you can't push yourself too much. Yeah, we're sort of, the rest of us are a bit determined to say that we've ridden one side of Little Desert to the other. Whew, these roots. A lot of roots sticking out. Why is it so hard to get going? My exhaust just fell off.
Holy shit.
That's alright, I can fix it. But Tom's keep going.
Yeah, that's right. He always this week, he'll figure it out.
I'm riding along and then suddenly, oh hang on.
What do you mean it's falling off like it's kind of just a tap?
Yeah, there's this thing come undone.
That's hard because it's going to be really hot.
Yeah, so I'll get it together.
South Australia.
Yep. South Oz, is that fence line or? I think it's that fence line.
Oh.
You better ride to that.
Gotta go further.
Yes, South Australia. I'm pissing from Victoria to South Australia.
Fuck you, South Australia.
Terrible. That's the worst thing I've ever done.